Okay, all set to go. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it. One out the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Perfect.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rafael Devers, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Late swing, fouled off. To the right side, Altuve fires over to first. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Pitching in our game today, Chris Bubich. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians.
This afternoon. Second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Cleveland. On now to the top half of inning number 2. James Wood steps in for the Royals. Fouled off. He was late. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that one clips the corner. Second inning here, no score. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Ripped to third and caught. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
High fly ball, right field. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. And Willie fouls one back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
We got time.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Fry over at first with 1 away.
Ball. Ball.
Perez can't handle it. Gets away. And now a man into scoring position. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's second.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses. That's the inning. Here in Cleveland, on to the third inning, Lane
Right
Thomas
fielder, Lane
steps in
Thomas.
for the Royals.
Ball. That's inside.
That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. Got him. Two up,
Just a
two
bit
down.
outside. Up next for the Royals, shortstop.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the...
Run around the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swings through that one for strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it bangs off the wall. Witt scores. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Devers now. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball. That's off the plate.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. Oh, I got that going for me, which is nice. He sends a rocket to left. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Rounded out his first time up. Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ball inside.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the tag. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder Gm2.
Ball, that's outside.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball inside.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside.
Outside with a breaking ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's full.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Naylor down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that's downstairs.
That's
2-2. Time call. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missed. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. He was late there, strike 1. Snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, number 38.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And the slider just misses. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into center field. They're waving Ramirez home. He's safe. He gets his hand in. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Up next for the Guardian.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
0-1. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Witt over to first. And there's 2 away.
Headshot.
Up next for the Guardian. Designated hitter. Reed.
Swings through that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. That one misses. 1-2 to count. In the dirt. Here's a 2-2. That smash towards center. Doyle on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Exit the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. The Royals down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Royals.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. Struck out swinging his first time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And another ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Foul ball.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jackson
Center
Merrill.
fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Hey!
Going to count 1-2.
Ball.
Now one missed. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Tim Herron into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Flips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Herron, the tall lefty. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next to the Royals.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Late on that fastball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. 2 down, nobody on. Well, he missed badly with that
That's
0-2
inside.
fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's ball 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. 2 away.
Up next for the Guardians, the
2 down,
shortstop,
base is empty.
Willie
Here's the
Adames.
shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it'll be the clean hitter for the Royals. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
He doubled up on the off speed there. You talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2.
Nope, outside.
1 away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he popped it up. Reaching down, makes the catch. And that is out of play. Late on that fastball. Garcia at third with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Quan should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians' DH. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Chase DeLauder.
Now pitching
Daniel Lynch comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lynch. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next for the Guardians.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Stephen Kwan.
Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. Devers in position. And there's 2 down. On the ground right side, Garcia tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Here in Cleveland, for the top of the 8th, Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Shawn Armstrong. What do you look for here?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And the home opener is underway. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Two down. Two outs, bases empty.
Third baseman,
and next up for the Royals, Rafael Devers. Now the 0-1. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Foul ball. Ball one. Armstrong, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Garcia over at second. Wood at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball 2.
Out to short. Adames fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Daniel Lynch. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians.
Hey!
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second, center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
In the air, left field. And
Nope,
that
that's
lands
foul.
in no man's land, a foul ball. Pitch
That's a
misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to the
That ball's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul.
Ball that's outside.
This one in the air. Devers under it. 2 away. Now it's Jose
Batting
Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch swinging. And before
Hang
the
on.
0-1, he
Got
asks
time.
for time. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Here in Cleveland,
Leading
all
off
set for the start of the
Royals,
inning.
First base.
Pasquantino steps in
now
for the
pitching
Royals.
For the Guardians, number 36, Cade Smith.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Fielder Isaac Collins.
In the air, right field. Pajes gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, it's the
Batting
speedy
ninth,
outfielder,
center fielder,
Brenton Doyle.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. Out number 3.